Now, the country is staring at one of the greatest political upheavals in its history as women of Kenya seek to revolutionize the political landscape at least once and for all. The political sphere has majorly been male-dominated for decades now, but political reformists are shining the light in the tunnel that may perhaps bring about a new dawn into Kenyan politics. For more than 57 years, the country has never had a woman vice or deputy president. In December 1992, a publication by Wilhelmina Duol on Kenyan women on politics highlighted vilification of women by the society as reasons why women failed to take up leadership roles. It was argued that most women decades ago could not handle the rigors of political life or are not qualified for political office. This narrative has, however, changed in 3 decades, and women are now diving into male-dominated political world with zest and determination. Now, with the country conducting its general election in less than 3.5 months, the main contenders in the presidential race are under pressure to pick women deputies. The two leaders, Deputy President William Ruto and opposition leader Raila Odinga, are now walking a tightrope and may need to reassure gender activists and women rights champions of a practical commitment to entrench the rights of women and gender equality into their core business. The weight will not only be felt by Odinga and Ruto, but also other presidential contenders like Reuben Kigame, Jimmy Wanjigi, and Mwangi Wairia. The direction that one will take will definitely influence the decision of the other. So it's a matter of who goes first. The IEBC has already set a deadline for the submission of the names of running mates. With limited time, the coalitions are busy trying to put their heads together to chart a direction that will not only infuse confidence to the electorate, but also reassure of a balanced political future as well as balanced societal structure. On Monday, a group of women leaders from 26 parties under the Azimio already fronted NARC Kenya leader Martha Karua for the second top position, saying a time has come for women to maximize on their potential. This is what the governor for Kitui County, Charity Ngilu, had to say. Let's listen in.
Women are exposed to 50% of chances in this nation. So we are not demanding, we are just asking our candidate to refer to that article and be generous and kind enough. And because we know he's a man for women, he's a he for she, that he gives the deputy president role to the women of this republic, and women of this republic will forever be grateful to him. He will go down in history as the one president who said that he will make a new paradigm shift, and he will put women in the pedestal where they duly belong and the space that they have fought for many years.
Where you find men meeting, if you don't find woman's face, then you do not have proper representation of the nation. And this is representing half the nation. So it's not about me or I. We are talking about the nation and the journey we are traveling.
Similar sentiments are being expressed on the Kenya Kwanza Alliance coalition headed by the Deputy President William Ruto, where he is under pressure to select Anne Waiguru as a running mate. As storms brew in these two coalitions, Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka and ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi are also eyeing similar positions in Azimio and Kenya Kwanza respectively, but are now facing unprecedented hurdles that may force them to rethink their demands. As presidential candidates scratch their heads to come up with decisions that will not harm the internal functional organs, we spoke to a section of Kenyans on the same, and this is what they had to say.
I think it's time we tried women in leadership, because women have performed very well in other parts of the world. So right now, I think it's time the two presidential candidates, that's Raila, that's Baba, and the DP also consider a woman as their running mate, because time is ripe for us also as a country to really have women in leadership.
The two presidential candidates, they should select a woman as a running mate. My own opinion, one, ladies mostly have done better. We have seen devolution in our counties. most ladies, they have done better than we have been having men all through.
Lazima tubadilishe naye mama, tuone anafanya namna, kwa sababu tumeona nchi nyingi siki vice president, tumeona ma president, hata nayo tujaribu tuone mabadiliko. Hii ni wakati wa mabadiliko.
Kenya having a female deputy president, I think it is high time, but I will just speak on our side as Azimio side, because that is what I'm well conversant with. I think it is high time we give Martha Karua a chance to be the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, because what Kalonzo can do, Karua can do it better in terms of gender.
Martha Karua ako na msimamo, tumemuona kwa serikali ya Kibaki akisaidia Kibaki. Tumeona kweli ni mama, tukikuwa na wamama kama Waigoro, kama wakina Ngiru, ni wamama wanatosa sana, wako mstari ya mbele.